Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and Texas.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Now look at UCLA's starting lineup. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Here's Campbell. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
Ellis, the pass to Freak. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Passes it to Fresh. Here's Free. Pass to Campbell. There's the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Campbell. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college.
So on the floor for UCLA, we've got Free, Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Porter, and it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint. Free can't get it to go.
And while the Longhorns don't have any college titles in men's basketball, they have yet to even make it to the final game of the tournament. You get the feeling it's just a matter of time.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Campbell. Shot is off. And Texas the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them for the next game. It's in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. There's Freak. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, you know, the Longhorns have won a lot of conference titles over the years. Their conference isn't known as a basketball power, though. The school loves their athletics, and they are intent on having a strong basketball team. You know, you hear about the once-in-a-generation player, and Freak just might be that for his generation. Big men can be most impactful on the floor, and boy, does he change a game.
That is what's so great about Freak. Even when he isn't scoring, you can see his presence on the floor. That is what great big men do. You can see how special of a player this kid has a chance to become.
Feeds it to Porter. There's the pass to Free. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Kicks it to Ward. He dishes it to Doherty. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Free can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the paint. The shot by Looney, no good.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
It's stolen. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is Porter. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Freak's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Here's Free. Pass to Roberts. To stop the drought. Got a piece of it. Edwards with it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Texas out in front, up by 2. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in at center. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 spot. And for the Bruins, Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Free, and it's Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Free. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Fresh loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Fresh has got the game tied up here for the Bruins. Both teams deciding to change it up. Freak, he's in at center. Richmond is out there with Edwards. Then there's Hudson. And it's Doherty in at the small forward.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Edwards passes to Freak, poked away. And they're on the break. And with that, the Longhorn lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Barton.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Mark your clock right now. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Yeah, but they're still in the driver's seat right now. I'm not sure the comeback is fully on just yet. One more transition bucket, though, and it could be.
And Freak throws it down.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
A minute 42 left to play here in the second half. A nice shot by Hudson.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And some changes here for the Bruins. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
So easy, Texas get the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let it.